8 a.m. in the morning time on this Sunday morning, February 11th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Sunday morning news on this Sunday morning, February 11th, 2018. Good morning to you all this lovely Sunday morning, February 11th, 2018. It is 8 a.m. on the Sunday morning in the top story of Peter Channel Sunday morning news is President Trump tweets on lives being shut by a mere allegation. 3 dead into a helicopter crash at Grand Canyon. 2 police officers killed responded to 911 hanging call, official said. NBC apologized after Japan comment draws anger in South Korea. Israel confirms that jet was hit by a Syrian anti-aircraft fire. Russian jet crashes after Moscow takeoff. Oxfam Heidi exclaims this charity failed in moral leadership. 5 dead in apparent quadruple murder-suicide in Johnson County, Kentucky. Top officials depart the rudderless radio word safety agency. Family sue Starbucks after alleged discovering blood inside their drinks. Kevin years of criticism. Purdue Province will stop promoting its opioid drugs to the doctors. Peter Cello news time is 8:02 on this Sunday morning, and it is time now for a sports report. The Boston Bruins followed the Buffalo Sabres last night at the TD Garden 4-2. Tonight, the Boston Celtics will be at the Garden at 3:30 p.m. Take on the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the Boston Bruins will be in New Jersey. Take on the New Jersey Devils. Game time 7 o'clock. The incredible story of Red Gerard, the teenage snowboard hero and America's newest gold medalist. And North Korean cheerleaders making quite a depression in the Winter Olympics. Peter Chell News Time is 8:02 on this Sunday morning, and it is time now for a Peter Chell traffic check. Beep, beep. Let's study off on the MBTA where the Rockport train 2100 7 a.m. from Rockport is spotted. Rockport is operated 10-15 minutes late due to the aerial mechanical issues. Otherwise, looking at the MBTA, subway can be rail and ferries. Okay, look at the downwards and byways in New England. Rhode Island highways out looking good. In Connecticut, Bear Parkway eastbound side. Little surround Greenwich, Connecticut. And Midtown to the westbound side. Also between Brooklyn and Manhattan. 90 both ends back around. Route 95 in Upper Manhattan. Mass back westbound side. Little surround Logan Airport in downtown Boston. Route 6 to the westbound side. Little surround Sandwich Stretch. 146 to the southbound side. Little surround to 290 in Worcester. 380 west southbound side. Little surround around the Holyoke Stretch and up north. Vermont North Driveways out Lincoln get into the 85 to the southbound side. Little surround Freeport Bay. Peter Chell News Time is 8:03 on this Sunday morning, and it is time now for a weather report. And looking at the radar satellite open, it shows rain showers going to much of southern New England, much of Massachusetts, all of Rhode Island, Connecticut, and 17 New York State around the New York City vicinity. And see the heavy band of showers throughout East Stroudsburg and Leeton, Pennsylvania, and heavy band of rain showers from MS, Pennsylvania, around Pottstown and down around the Trenton, Philadelphia area, and switch on Linwood on the Vinland and down in Old Jersey down south of Dover, Delaware, and east of Easton, Maryland, and heavy band of rain showers and storms south of the Washington, D.C. area in Virginia, around Waldorf, Maryland, Hartwood, Virginia, and Chancellor, Virginia. And we've seen some sleet down around south of Huntington, Pennsylvania, and sleet and rain down around several portions of Vermont, and sleet around the Albany city limits, and rated southeast of Vermont, 7 New Hampshire, and 7 Maine. And the rain stretching all the way from the Virginias all the way down in Western Carolina, down for Georgia, and heavy band of rain showers from 7 Georgia down for the Gulf States, and rain and elbow down around New Orleans. Alright, Look at it, the temperature spread around the region. It is in the 30s to 40s for much of Southern New England, and in the 20s to 30s in Northern New England. Right now, with Norton Net. Right now, at Norton, it's 42 degrees, humidity 97%, 2.42 degrees, and the barometer 3.0. And it just rises slowly, wind is calm to the east. We under what flood watch continues for most of Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. For this evening, the rainfall totals of 1 to 2 inches, but up to 3 inches. A few locations may produce significant flooded up to urban and port drainage areas, especially in areas that tend to flood in heavy rain. Minor flooding and also possible along the protect and wind rivers were out, and especially with rainfall amounts of 3 inches fall over a large area. This could fall also flood some small streams as well. Alright, look at the forecast goes like this. Today, rain here is a fog guidance, 46 degrees, calm with bigger than northeast around 6 miles in the afternoon, anticipation 100%. New precipitations between 3/4 1 inch possible tonight. Rain made before midnight. Areas of fog before 3 a.m. Low at 30 degrees. Southwest about 6 to 8 miles an hour. Anticipation is 80%. New precipitations between 3/4 inch possible for Monday. Putney center the most good about 44 about 21 degrees. Northwest about 2 to 10 miles an hour for Tuesday. Sunday sky about 34 degrees. Slight of variable wind. Towards the night, and chance of snow showers made before between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. Punch bag after 1 a.m. west. Mostly guys low about 27 degrees and anticipation 30%. For Wednesday, Putney center the podcast about 48 about 34 degrees. For Thursday, a chance of showers after 11 a.m. Punch bag between 10 and 11 a.m. west. Putney center about 51 and about 35 degrees and anticipation 40%. Friday, Putney center the podcast for 42 about 22 degrees. And for Saturday, most that's about 36 degrees. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel Sunday morning news on this Sunday morning, February 11th, 2018. I'm Peter J. Woods. Hope you have a good morning, a good Monday. Hope you have a good day.